No, it's good to see you, Stu. Obviously, last week you had the awards.
Yeah.
Let's roll back to that. Let's have a chat about that first and foremost. So,
Okay.
on the night, obviously they announced that Dudley have won.
Yeah.
What's your immediate thoughts?
My immediate thoughts were, it was a dream, I think. I just couldn't believe that we'd managed to beat all the competition, which obviously they were doing or have done great jobs. It's just, we always think during the dark days up here that no one recognises anything you do. They don't appreciate the kind of effort and hard work that goes into trying to present a course in the best possible way that your finances and your manpower can provide. So to win was, it was a real proud moment, to be honest.
And coming back to the club, how was that reception when you came back? And obviously, I assume you would have messaged them on the night and told them, but what was the reaction?
It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been like as close to being a celebrity as you can probably imagine. We had dozens of calls after the awards, must be 30, 40 text messages. Got back to the club. It was mainly Saturday when we came in Saturday after golf, and the place was full and everyone was just coming over, shaking my hand. I don't think I've drunk all the beers I've got in credit yet. I've still got a few beers left in credit, but I had a good go at them. It was just a proud day for everyone because we're a small club and a lot of people have put a lot of effort in and sacrificed a lot in very recent past where, like I say, we were days from shutting. If it weren't for kind members donating their own money, we wouldn't be here today. So the fact that we've won a national award for the place is, it's a boost that everyone needed and everyone deserved.
We've spoken on a personal level about your sort of change into the industry and your age coming into like turf care. Do you think that would be something you'd recommend to people who are working in an office?
100%. You can always earn more money. People think that I can't do it because of this, I can't do it because of that. I think I'm proof that you can. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm special because I'm not. It's just I was fortunate to have a supporting family that understood that being cooped up in an office 9 hours a day, 5 days a week is no good for mental health, not mine especially. And I think COVID was the turning point where I decided, no, this is not what I envisioned doing for the rest of my working days. I already volunteered a few hours a week anyway, and the availability of myself and the budget that the club could provide, we made work as a family, and it's been the best thing I've ever done.
Before we started recording, we were talking about like family and stuff, and how kind of supportive have they been in terms of your career change into this industry?
They are the single most important thing. Everything I'd work for is to provide for them. But they also understood that they want me to be in a better mood when I come home from work. They want to see me enjoy what I do. They want the best for me, whereas I've always provided the best that I can for my family for the last 20 plus years. They've kind of rewarded me by giving me the good grace to let me go do something that I enjoy and I'm passionate about. So the award is as much for my wife and children as it is myself, and plus the club.
You're sort of coming up to the 2-year mark of being in the industry. What's been your highlight in terms of your working life away from the award?
Away from the award, I think hosting a county match here last year, it's probably seems quite true, and I think these kind of matches, some courses probably don't really appreciate having county matches because it kind of puts a spanner in the works with the work they want to do, and it disrupts their members being able to play and so on. But for me and the club, it's a sign that we're doing something right, that they're using our course to to show off the Worcester County, which, yeah, proud for me. And it seems quite small to some people, but yeah, to us, that's less than 2 years before that, the boards were going up, we were shutting. So, yeah.
You played here as a golfer before joining as a greenkeeper.
Yeah.
What's that transition been like in terms of talking to members and trying to get them to understand the industry a little bit more?
That's helped for sure. I speak to the golfers as friends on a weekend or after work in the clubhouse, explain to them what we're doing out there, what we plan on doing, and the reasons for it. It gives them a little bit of an heads up and a little bit of knowledge that, oh, I never thought about that, which kind of gives us as a green staff and as a club a bit of credit. Previous greenkeepers here didn't really interact with the members. So you kind of got that bit of disconnect, whereas that is the one area that I think I am quite strong with the interaction and the communication with members.
When you bring like an award back, it makes that a little bit more easy as well.
Exactly, that's a bit more credit in the bank that we've got, and yeah, they understand now that when we're doing work on the course that doesn't look particularly appealing during the week when they want to have a game, the reason for it is there for everyone to see a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks down the line when it's all looking good.
You going from the office seat to the mower seat. What have you enjoyed about the machinery and using machines? Have you got anything specific that you've really been like, oh, I really enjoy this?
I enjoy the sense of satisfaction that you get on like a Friday afternoon when all the work Monday to Friday leading up to a Friday afternoon to present the course in as best conditions you can for the weekend. I like the sense of satisfaction. I like to see that the final product at the end of the week looking good for people to come and enjoy. Never had that from previous jobs. It was all numbers on a computer screen, which ain't the most enthralling.
Nothing like making someone smile.
No, because I appreciate our members, visitors have been at work all week. They'll have their own stresses, their own issues in life. So they come to play golf to forget about that and relax. And the fact that we present a course to the best of our ability that they enjoy, it feels good.
So in terms of what's next for Dudley Golf Club, obviously me and you spoke before off camera about first green. I just wondered, could you just expand on that and why you think that's an important part of what you want to do here?
Yeah, the first green initiative is something, as soon as I heard about it, the BIGGA conference, that I signed up for it literally as soon as I left the conference. I think I went online in the car park on my phone and signed up for it. We are, as a club, an area we really struggle with is our junior membership. I think we've got 4 members under the age of 17 and none under 13, which is a big gap that we need to fill. We need to keep the club flourishing and do better. So I believe that getting the children involved now from local schools will help safeguard the future of the club. We do get quite a bit of damage from children of an evening on the course, so I'm hoping that if we can educate children before they go to high school, maybe they'll have the respect and the good sense to not come over here of an evening and cause damage. Really keen to get the local community involved. I really want the local community to come and experience what's on their doorstep.